All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's the 22nd of March, 2019. I'm Roy Potter. This is an impromptu of the Potter Expositor. And this isn't any news for anybody. Hello, everyone, as you come in. It's pretty much official now. The Mueller Russia investigation is over with. There are no more indictments. It's done. Of course, the Democrats and the leftist Marxists are going to be looking for anything and everything else that they can cause trouble with, but that's over now, and I think we can all be grateful for that. It's been a grueling time. It's been very evil, and it's caused our country a great deal of grief. And the people that caused this, we don't want President Trump to forgive them. No, 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 no. We can't let bygones be bygones. He needs to go after these criminals. Barr does too. They have to go after these criminals that tried to subvert our constitutional republic, unseat a duly elected president in a unlawful and treasonous coup. And that includes everybody. I put Brennan on here, but I'd like to talk about Hillary too, but I don't know how realistic that or Obama would be. But regardless, they need to go, as I've been calling for a long time, they need to go on the offensive now, Trump and Barr, and take down these criminals and these traitors and teach them a lesson that this can never, ever happen again to anyone. I don't care what party they're from or whatever. This was just wrong. However, I do want to say something. I saw and I want to give Isaac Green a heads up here and a thank you. He did a post today about Trump's move yesterday to recognize that the Golan Heights belongs to Israel. Now, the Golan Heights was taken from Syria in the 1967 war, okay? I kind of understand that in a war, you get, under certain circumstances, you get to keep the booty, so to speak. You get to claim something for your trouble if you win. But I realize that there are some other problems with this, and I just want to mention them. The genie oil, along with all those people that Isaac Green talks about in his video, Rupert Murdoch, Dick Cheney, and we could go down a whole list of people. I just hope that wasn't, as Isaac suggests, I hope that wasn't the final trade-off by Trump to get Mueller off his case. I don't think so. But I'm just hoping that if indeed that happened, and I'm not saying it's right, but what I am saying is this: I just hope and I pray that in that exchange, if that happened, that he did not make any agreements to not go after Hillary, Obama, Jarrett, Holder, Brennan, Clapper, you get my point, Comey, all those people. They need to go down because they've really damaged us and our country and made it very dangerous. This entire thing that the leftist Marxists are doing now because of what those people did, endangering our constitutional republic, calling for getting rid of the Electoral College, banning weapons, forever green or whatever that thing is. Ocasio-Cortez said, doing away with trains, planes, automobiles. Well, she wants to keep trains, but planes and automobiles. You get my drift. First Amendment violations that they can say anything they want, but if we defend ourselves, we're censored and we're cut off. That we don't have a First Amendment if we try to protect ourselves or to advance our ideas. That's true tyranny on their part, to shut us up. That's how they do it. If they don't want you to give anybody to hear your side, they want to speak and then they want to shut you up, either by censorship through the media or by force, like hitting you in the head with bike locks or shooting you like they did Representative Scalise, those types of things. So anyway, yeah, it's still getting ugly. We're not out of the woods by any means. But at this point, Trump has the chains taken off of him that he needs to go after these people. I just hope he didn't agree with this Golan Heights thing to let bygones be bygones. That would be a big mistake. because he should have learned by now that nothing he does is going to make them stop. The only thing they understand is force, the force of law or the force of arms, one of the two. Okay, I won't keep you. I'm celebrating. I'm having what's called a press. It's actually it's a soda water with a little bit of flavoring in it, and I think it's about 4% alcohol, something like that. Not much, but I figured it was time. Okay, it's time to make your city in a suitcase. Okay. All right. No, I don't think we'll see any paperwork. The information was given to Barr, and the information was given to the president that it's done, and Barr will decide what to do with it from here. But there are no future indictments, which means, of course, that the president is free and clear. Oh, there'll be things in there about his private life and things like that, his investments or whatever. People that he's worked with that they'll try to, guilt by association. But all that'll be nonsense and really means nothing at all. Even though the Democrats and the leftist Marxists will try to make a big deal about it. Brennan, you need to be arrested, tried, and if found guilty, not given a lifetime sentence, but hung at a lamppost out in front of the White House until you're dead and left there as a sign for everybody to see what happens to people like you. I'll have more later, everybody. Anyway, it's time to celebrate a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. All right, out here for now.